Bankruptcies are soaring across Washington state. In October, filings were up nearly 30% compared to October of last year. KXLY4 Sally Showman spoke with bankruptcy attorneys here in Spokane, and some say their workload has doubled, even tripled this year. Sally?
Here's why, Robin. So far this year in Spokane County, more than 2,000 people have filed for bankruptcy. That is about 550 more filings than this time last year. And the attorneys that deal with people who are filing for bankruptcy say this could really happen to anyone. It could be me, it could be you.
No one is safe. No one.
Kathy Bowens lives on the South Hill. She has her bachelor's degree and she's working on her master's. Her husband is a pharmacy tech.
What does bankruptcy look like? Bankruptcy looks like us. You know, we're middle class people. That's what bankruptcy looks like, and it's not an embarrassing thing.
Bowens lost her job in August and filed for bankruptcy in September.
A nightmare. An absolute nightmare.
Her debt started piling up 2 years ago when she took a major pay cut after being laid off. By the time she filed, Bowens had more than $50,000 in credit card debt, and she and her husband were 2 months behind on their house payment.
I would rather file bankruptcy than to be struggling or, just, trying to fake it. There's no faking it.
There's a stigma with bankruptcy, or at least there used to be. It was for people who just didn't manage their finances. They just ran up their credit cards or just didn't want to pay their bills, and this was an easy out for them. That's not how it is anymore.
Attorney Noel Pittner says his firm, Ewing Anderson, is barely able to keep up with the influx in filings. It's had to hire 2 additional paralegals to stay on top of the caseload.
The majority of people we see are like Ms. Bowens, who are professionals, who are middle-class individuals that, due to the economic crisis and due to the downturn and due to her losing her job, they just can't make their bills and they can't pay their debts. And this is the only avenue that they have.
Very humbling.
For Kathy, it's been a nightmare, but one she says she's learned from and she won't be ashamed of.
I don't hide it, because it's a stepping stone in life.
The federal government allows people to file Chapter 7 bankruptcy every 8 years. It basically wipes out all unsecured debt at the expense of a poor credit rating. Bowens is still looking for a job in case management. She and her husband are trying to work out how they can keep their home. Live in the studio tonight, Sally Showman, KXLY4 HD News.